So we are about to take the Serengeti Safari Tour here at Busch Gardens in Tampa. So we're getting ready to board.
I'll be taking care of you guys and taking care of you guys as well back there.
That's what we'll be riding
some
on.
Of you have already met Amber here, and this is Summer. They're going to be taking care of the driving. And then we have Steven in the back, going to be taking photos of you guys. Now, as you board on my vehicle, I am going to ask you guys to grab a spray of hand sanitizer out of the green box there. You like clean hands because giraffes don't like eating off of clean plates. So clean those hands, please. And on aboard you go.
Alright, so we now just boarded onto the truck that we'll be riding on. Are you happy to be doing this?
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, so you ride in trucks like this, you ride in the back part of the truck when you do this tour. And here comes the train. So we get to feed the giraffes some romaine lettuce, it looks like. What?
Yeah, right here.
Alright.
Alrighty, my friends. So, let's go over a couple safety rules real quick. Where you're still there, straight. So a couple things. The first rule is this truck is going to be moving, so you ask you are hanging on to the vehicle at all times. Could be the metal bar, could be the wood panel, using the grate is fine. Just go to the truck for me. Now, when Summer makes her stop, that is when you're allowed to walk around. Just wait for that full stop. Otherwise, we have what's known here as fire hazard. It means that you're going to fall, and then I'm going to laugh, and I'm going to get fired. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep hanging on for me. So we'll make plenty of stops. If you brought any items with you, please be sure you hang on to them. If they go overboard, whether you want it back or not, we don't want our animals to have access to it. So just let me know. I won't have to pay to sacrifice Summer down there.
Alright, the truck, we are now leaving on the safari.
Yep, we're all done. Oh, yeah. The tight squeeze over here, so if you want to make sure you still got a good spot here. So keep holding here. Let's college foot massage. And just like that, everybody, we have entered our first animal habitat. If you look above us into the blue gondolas, you'll see the animals that I call the tourists. Some of them are very nice, some of them are not. Depends if I'd like it. Now we're just taking a very brief safety stop here to make sure that there is no cheetah hut roller coaster going overhead. Because as you see, we can very Now we do have our first animals. They're going to be hanging over to the passenger side of our vehicle here. You'll see them under the bushes there. Those are called Nyala. They're very good at playing hide and seek, as you can see. They're a little difficult to spot. Yeah. It's okay. If you didn't spot them, it's okay. We're coming back this way. You'll see them again. But like I said, they're very good at playing hide and seek. That's based on their coloration. Nyala has a beautiful reddish color to their coat. And rather than the first thing that we have out here, these are about 65 acres of land. After you probably all noticed the very tall things behind me. What's the tall things behind me? Well, I call it palm trees, but you know, you can hear it. But under the palm trees, of course there are giraffes. We'll see what comes hang out with a little bit later. Just wait for the truck to stop before we start moving around, my friend. We are going to focus on some other animals that are hanging right next to the truck. Now the truck has stopped using now moves across the vehicle to get a better view of that. These ones hanging next to the truck, no bother that I'm here. They are called the addax. The addax is a desert-dwelling antelope species, and they're very used to living in very harsh conditions since it's very hot in the desert. Their coat actually will change colors depending on what season they're in. So in the summertime when it's super hot out, it's going to be this white coloration you see here. And then when it gets into the colder months like wintertime, it's going to come like a toasty brown marshmallow color to kind of help keep that heat insulated into their body. Now because these guys also live in the desert, there's not a lot of water in the desert. So their body is made so they actually can hold as much water as possible. So keeping that in mind, how long do you guys think they can go without taking a drink of water? 2 days. 30 days. 30 days. Actually, you know their entire adult life.
Ow!
Because they get it from their food, so they don't have to have an actual drinking source. And it was that easy for all of us. I would never have to worry about any of my guests passing out. What's up?
He's coming. Hi.
Hi. Oh, look at the baby one. Yes, we do have a baby giraffe out here today, everybody. Her name is Athena, and she is 3 months old now. Now, she is not going to see my truck at this moment here, but that is okay. When we come back to see the giraffes, we'll see she just come up, and maybe she'll get a little close, but not too close. We'll see how she feels. But for now, we're going to head to our northern plains about some other
Zebra.
Now, there are actually 3 different species of zebra that live out in the wild, and they all have their own unique style of striping pattern. So this one here is called a common zebra. Common zebra gets their name because they are the most common type of zebra that you see out in the world, and they're also the most common type you'll see in parts of media. So if you ever see a zebra on like an advertisement, a t-shirt, it probably looks like this. They're known for having really thick, wide stripes go across the entire body, including their belly. See right on the belly? That's how the zebra. The other 2 do not have stripes across the belly. They have things like this. Hi, Kezzy. Alright, my friends, the truck has now come to a full and complete stop. You may move across to get a better look at Miss Kezzy here, or the water buck on the other side if you so wish. Now I'm going to ask you guys the age-old question because this is my truck and I'm allowed to do what I want on my truck. What color are the zebras?
They're brown.
Ah, very good, very good. So we've been taught they're black and white our entire lives. We have been lied to. They are actually brown. So if you look at the tip of Kezzy's mane and her tail, you do see that brown coloration coming through. The way I like to explain why the stripes look so dark and they still kind of look black from a distance is if I hand you folks a cup of coffee with no cream and no sugar, I tend to call that black coffee. Yeah. But coffee is still brown when you spill it on that white t-shirt of yours and ruin it. Same thing with the zebra here. Now, if you shaved off all that hair, though, to figure out whether it is a white animal with brown stripes or a brown animal with white stripes or the other way around, it's actually neither because it is the color of my coat. It is gray, so it's neither. So we have ruined your childhood. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. On the other side of our truck here, you will see this really shaggy animal here. This is called a water buck. Now, because the name is the water buck, that is exactly where you will find them. They're not too far from the water source. They always love to be right next to it. Not only do they use it to hydrate themselves, but they're going to use that as a form of defense. Because if they're getting chased by a big lion, lions don't like water. They tend to stay away from it. So whether it is male or female, they're going to look exactly the same. And that is a safety precaution for them because as they're moving around Africa here, the lions will be able to tell what is a male, what is a female here. So that is one way that they can help protect themselves. The sable, on the other hand, they are what are known as sexually dimorphic animals. The lighting will stop my tour. This does not stop. Keep holding on, my friends. I'll keep talking about the sables and why the coloration. A rhinophore is made out of the same material as your hair and your nails. So wait for the truck to come to a full stop. Make sure you're still hanging on though, even though you think you have good balance. You really don't up here. Alright guys, you can move now if you need to. So Little Gazoo's horn is going to change over the next few months here because the horns are made out of the same material as your hair and your nails. Just like how everyone has a style they prefer, so do they. So he is still learning what he likes for his horn. Right now it's just kind of short, but he's going to figure it out as he goes along. Callie's already figured it out. She likes it long, pointy, and a bit of a curve into it. That's how she's liked it and had it for the last few years here. But that may change as she gets older. Now they're right next to us here, guys. Do you hear them taking footsteps? Probably not, right? So, unlike how media portrays them, rhinos are actually very silent animals. Even at a full run, which is about 35 miles an hour, you cannot hear them until they are basically on top of you. And that's because they have a big fleshy pad on the bottom of their feet that helps absorb that noise when they run around. They do gallop kind of like a horse does, so seeing that come at you at 35 miles an hour.
It started raining when we were on the tour. So. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, she's a little special.
There's a baby one.
Baby Athena. Hi. Hi, Tequila.
Hi.
I will warn you guys, if Tequila, this girl right here decides to come up to us, she does drool quite often.
Uh-oh. Coming up to us.
Tequiza! Hi, Tequiza.
Hello.
So that is Tequiza, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Can I have that? No? Okay. So again, you're just gonna go nice and high like so. You gotta give me the stick. Or not. That's fine. Hi. Alright, my friends, so I'll come around and I will give you guys a piece of lettuce so you guys get a chance to feed them. Go ahead and start with you. Remember the nice and high up in the air. High up. Very, very good. Good job. Here you go, sir. Nice and high up in the air for me. Higher,
Hello.
higher, higher, higher. Higher. Higher.
Huh?
I'm gonna go above your head, guys. Nice and high, please. Alright. Here you go.
She can stand there all day.
Yeah. Remember, guys, go up high above your head for me. High up, high up. Very nice, my friend.
The others won't come?
It depends if they want to or not. Would you like to try, sir?
Wait a second.
Oh, it's okay. I'll give him another piece. Go ahead, get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. If you want to come up, like where I'm standing, I'll get a better shot of him. All right. Ready?
Nope.
All right. Lean it on him. Lean it on him. Can she'll steal it from you.
Get ready.
All right. Very good, sir. All right, my friends back here. I have not forgotten you. Good job. Nice and high, just like so. Very good. Nice and high up. Beautifully done. Does. And then it's your turn, my friend. You're going to go nice and high up. Nice high up. Very nice. Good girl, Tequiza. Now, I'll show you guys exactly how long her tongue is here because she does have quite a long one here. Tequiza. A little bit. Good job, Keys. Good girl. Well, not really. So the way that I like to explain our truck is I am like an ice cream truck. If you had a Mr. Whippy come past your house 15 times a day, we will go to every single one. Right? I've been hanging out with you. We're going to be a friend. Lion, Mr. Whippy. So she is one of what we like to call our frequent flyers. She enjoys coming up to the vehicle quite often.
Can you go backwards with selfie?
Yeah, just have your phone straight out and just go right by your head. Don't steal it from me. She does. She's very smart.
That was a good one. Selfie?
You should do it again, Brian.
All right.
Just go up above the head. There you go. That's better.
Here, I'm gonna feed it. Ah!
Alright, now I'm going to give you this piece right here. So this is her favorite piece here. You're just going to hold it. You're going to get kind of drooled on. I hope that's okay. Okay.
Wet rain.
Yeah. You ready, my friend over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Video.
Right there. Just hold it nice and Good job. Sometimes she's a little droolier than other times, but she's doing good today. I'm very proud of her. Good girl. Alright, friends, I'm just going to come around and keep giving you guys pieces of lettuce. I'll tell you some more fun stuff about them. But yeah, kind of like how my friend in here, if you would like to take a selfie with the giraffe, you are welcome to. What you're going to do is out like so. Lettuce going to go right by your head like that. Or just have me do it. And she'll get you. Tequiza, finish it. Alright, so I will just come around and I will give you guys another piece. Here you go, my friend. Here you go. Thank you.
She knows what you got it.
No, she knows. I'm gonna pull it.
You gotta go up. You gotta go up. Good girl.
Bye-bye.
She does not walk on her head. She's kind of like a big wrecking ball. All right, everybody hanging up?
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a hand on the track.
Yes.
There we go. All right, Summer, we're good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you. Her tongue sounds like a cat.
A little bit, yeah. Her tongue's nice and rough, and that helps her kind of grasp a hold of
Yeah.
the lettuce.
I gotta wash my hands.
I mean, sometimes there's a whole gang on the truck.
That was a good one. She's really good at those kind of pictures. 'Cause that tongue just
Maybe the
goes
other ones were
crazy.
full.
Has it been really packed?
Yeah. They're turning around the and everything.
Not always. Not the last couple days, no. During the week, it's a little slower.
I think there should have been like it was like all of them at the truck sometimes.
It depends. You know, there are days, I will say, having a lot of giraffes in the truck is not as fun as you think it's going to be.
Like you're trying to tell them.
Yeah, having probably maximum that I would prefer to have in a truck. I would have like 3 is good, that's manageable. More than that, it's just chaos. Nothing gets done.
Well, the rest of them must have been full.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, we're like an ice cream truck. So if you have an ice cream truck go past your house 15 times, you're going to have to go to all 15.
Yeah.
Listen, I love ice cream and all that jazz, but you know, after maybe stop number 5, I'm like, I need a break just for a minute. One break.
Gazelle's over there.
Or the Nylas.
We were trying to fly out earlier.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
We come to America more than we come
To be fair, I feel like that's most UK people though. They're like outside of there, go somewhere else.
to America. We've got so much more in America. Like we've got just about everything you could ever want to visit or do.
That is fair. We do. Yeah. That is fun.
We were hated.
Oh yeah, Boston.
Not really well.
Boston will definitely do
That was
that.
the epicenter of whenever we got rid of you.
Like a museum we went to, and it was like, and the English did this. We were like, we're just going to sit here quietly and say nothing.
We went on the boat and I refused to
We're good.
No, the hall.
Oh, the.
Yeah.
Okay, we're backing up to the dock now. And that's the next group getting ready to go out.
We understand.
We could have went to that trip. It's not raining.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that bad.
No, we didn't get completely soaked. We were already sweating anyway.
Would you rather be in the heat or in the rain?
I don't know. I don't like either of those.
I'd rather be in the rain than in the heat.
Oh. Alright, so we just got off the safari tour. I thought it was pretty cool. What did you think?
I liked it. She
Yeah.
was really nice.
Yeah, I liked feeding the giraffe, and you got to see the animals up close.
And you
So,
can put it right here on your hand, and she would take it right there, and she would slobber it in.
yeah, the giraffes will just take it right out of your hand. But they said, do not pet them.
No.
I mean, you might have heard the guide say that in my other clips before this, but you know, they like to be fed. Well, some, like I said, like not all of them will come up because some of them don't feel like eating because these trucks go every 30 minutes, so they
Yeah.
probably get full.
We just got one. That's good enough.
Yeah, one was good enough.
Yeah.
The guide said having a bunch of them there is actually not that fun. So you're trying to shoo them away. But for today, the cost was like $39.99. But I have a platinum pass, so for me it was free, and for her, she's got a gold pass.
Right, yep.
And they were doing a 30% off this month.
And you can use your Busch bucks with it.
Yes, so we just combined our $10 park bucks, so that got $20 off, so she only had to pay out of pocket $10.
$10, that's it.
So, yeah, I mean, I'd highly recommend doing it if you're ever thinking about visiting this park anytime soon. I mean, that was my first time doing it, and I've been a
Mine
pass
too.
holder here for almost 3 years, so
It was my first time too. I never done it.
yeah, it's worth it. Give it a try. I mean, if you find a deal on it, even better. So, yeah, I'd do it again. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.